Height gauges can be used to measure surfaces or layout lines that are parallel to a surface plate. The first step in using a height gauge to measure a workpiece is making sure that the surfaces are clean and free of burrs. This includes making sure the surface plate is clean. Once that's finished, gently set the part on the surface plate. Then clean the bottom of the height gauge and gently place it on the surface plate. Keep in mind that whenever you're using a digital height gauge, you'll need to gently bring the scriber down until it touches the surface plate. Then set the reference 0. Next, hold the base of the height gauge with one hand and raise the scriber with the other so that it's slightly above the part surface to be measured. Then gently lower the scriber until it lightly touches the workpiece surface and record the measurement. To use a height gauge for layout lines, slide the height gauge to within 10,000ths of the desired dimension, and then use the fine adjustment to bring the gauge to the final setting. Once you've found that setting, lock the gauge to prevent movement during scribing. After locking the gauge, take the workpiece and hold it securely by hand on either the surface plate or against an angle plate to prevent any movement during scribing. To create the layout line, hold the height gauge at the base and drag the corner of the scriber across the workpiece.